One thing that I wish my mum understood when I was a teenager was the fact that when I was emotional or was feeling any type of way, for instance, if I was upset or giving her a bit of back chat, I wish she understood that I actually didn't understand why I was feeling that way. Because as you know, like the hormones are rushing around teenage years, and I actually didn't know how to handle it sometimes. So there'll be times when I could have answered in a harsh way or been disrespectful, or maybe just even been mopey or sad for completely no reason whatsoever. And then obviously my emotions had an effect on my mother. And then she'll think that I'm just being unruly, or she struggled to understand me, but yet she kind of failed to understand that I didn't understand myself. So when you get those questions, what's wrong with you? Why are you so moody? Why are you this? Why are you that? It's not that I'm being disrespectful or hiding my feelings away from you. It's just that I don't understand why I'm feeling like that. So it would have been nice if she understood that then, but it's okay now.
Thing I wish my mum would understand about me when I was a teenager would be my curfew. I always wanted to stay out later with my friends. They had curfews of midnight and so on, and I had to make sure I was home for 8 o'clock up until the age of 17. Yeah.
One of the main issues I had when I was younger, growing up with my mom, probably like around 14, 15, 13, was the lack of communication. You know, I would express my views in relation to education or my social life, but my mom didn't understand my side of the view, nor did she want to take what I was saying into consideration. But obviously, as I'm older now, 20 years old now, she listens to me, she takes what I'm saying into consideration, and, you know, she hears my side of the view. But I think as a young girl, because your parents, you know, think you're a child, they don't really want to listen to you. They feel like their views are superior and yours are not, basically. But yeah, that was one of the main issues I had with my mom when I was younger.
Hi, my name's Marilyn, and when I was a teenager, one thing I wished my mother would understand, I don't think there's anything, it was rather the other way around. Though I'm still a teenager, I think I wish I could have understood her more when she told me that I should slow down in life. Like, there's so much to learn, and at that point in time I was more of like, I wanted to go out there and see the world much more, but like parents would say, I've been there, done that. So yeah, I think I would have changed one thing and understood her much more, yeah, as a teenager.
One thing I wish my mom knew about me was that I wouldn't perform well in a hobby that I didn't enjoy.
Okay. As for me, I got a question from Natalie. This is for the video for you. As for me, I'm still a teenager. I'm going to be 19 this year in November. And I think the one thing that, it's not that my mom doesn't know. She knows, but it's not something that she understands. The one thing that my mom doesn't understand about me being a teenager, or just me being me right now, is that I'm not always going to do everything the way you want me to do it. I will listen to you. I will take your advice. You're my parent. It is biblical that I must honor you. And aside from that, I love her so much. But the one thing that I don't think she can wrap her head around is the fact that I'm not always going to do anything the way she wants me to do it. That's just not going to happen. Like when she was teaching me how to cook, for instance, and she goes, okay, let's make stew. So stew's a Nigerian dish, by the way, or soup or something. It's like, okay, she gives me all the ingredients, and she says, do this and do this and do that. So I do this, but I do that, and do this and that. You know what I'm saying? So after I do that, you know, she goes, that's not how I told you to do it, but it tastes the same, Mom. Might even taste better my way. You know? But yeah, I think that's one thing that my mom doesn't understand. I will never do things exactly the way she wants me to do them, or exactly when. But you know, they say mother knows best. Theory is still being tested.
That I wish my mum knew about me was that I don't like amala.